Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Crank and Boom ice creams. This one is called, these are both. Well, no. Mine's is special flavor.
Mine's non-dairy.
I wonder if yours is a special flavor too, but it's a special flavor and non-dairy because it has this color lead indicates it's a special flavor, but it is the Cherry Bomb Pop.
And like I said, mine's non-dairy Lemon Aid Sorbet.
These were $8 a piece at Crank and Boom. We actually, I believe we went to the main location on Manchester Street in Lexington, Kentucky, and we bought these. It's a really cool atmosphere in there.
Yeah, and the whole area is kind of industrial factory kind of thing.
It's a really cool area.
And they got a bunch of stores and stuff. They're reviving that area.
They have a big mural on the outside of their building, Crank and Boom, and so it's really cool.
Yeah, they've taken those old industrial buildings and converted them over to stores and stuff. It's really nice.
It says manufactured and distributed by Crank and Boom on Manchester Street. Yeah. So that's where it says this was made. So we bought it there, so I don't expect it to be sealed because we did buy it from the place, you know. So Cherry Bomb Pop ice cream. The only thing is there's no description at all, and so we'll just have to give you our description as we try it. And I don't have any. Ooh, but that's a surprise. Ooh. I don't have any calories for you. Do you want to show that before I dive into it? That's pretty.
Looks like it has whipped cream on top.
It's like a it's like a baby blue.
Yep, it is. I'm assuming there's red in there too because there's red on the side.
Ooh, we've had this laying out for a few.
Do you want to get some more of the red?
I've got some. I'll try it first. Yeah, I'll make sure I get some of that. That almost looks like whipped, like homemade.
Yeah, what's that, whipped cream?
Whipped cream.
Let me get a little bit of everything. Very strong. Ooh, something's almost too strong.
Oh, I love that.
That blue is almost too strong.
I got just the blue.
That white part is whipped cream.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like texture, everything. It's whipped cream.
Let me have some of the red out of yours. This is so soft and so creamy.
No, the texture's wonderful. I'm not sure if I like the red. I don't necessarily like the blue. Not a fan. It kind of tastes like a licorice.
Oh, I don't think so at all. You know what? I think you're getting that licorice flavor in that red one.
Maybe.
Yeah, it tastes like a black jelly bean. It's in that red one. Something in there tastes like a black jelly bean.
You're right, it is the red one.
Mm-hmm. It's the red.
It tastes like I've had literally like a black jelly bean.
Yeah, because I've had the blue by itself. The blue doesn't taste that way, but the red does.
The blue, I'm still not a fan of the blue necessarily.
Oh, I love it. This is literally, I could go through that pint in no time because I think it's delicious.
Especially with the white being
Let me try all of it together.
The white is literally Cool Whip. Or I'm sure they make it. But
yeah, that's homemade.
But it's thicker than Cool Whip. But you would eat it really fast because it's so light. So really, if you eat it all together, it's not too awfully bad.
Oh, you eat it all together, and that's 5 out of 5.
I don't know if it necessarily reminds me of a bomb pop necessarily, but I can get the cherry a little bit. I get the little raspberry.
The blue raspberry, yeah.
The white part's usually a pineapple. Theirs is not flavored at all.
It is funny though, when you get that red by itself, you do taste that black jelly bean flavor in there.
What is it, anise or something like
anise
that?
But when you try it all together,
yeah, it goes good together.
It's incredibly creamy, sweet, delicious, and this was a total surprise when we walked in. They had their regular flavors on one board, and then they had like their special flavors or limited flavors on another board. And I said, "Is that really a flavor?" Because I had no idea. Because Kevin, we both have looked at their Instagram, and they have an Instagram account and stuff like that, and I never saw this listed on there. So I'm thrilled with it. I think it tastes great. I really like it.
It's good, but there's other flavors they have that I would rather have.
I can understand that too, but I like that for what it is.
I don't even know if you can order that though, special flavors like.
I don't think you can. So like you can
So
get.
if you live local, you could come and get one.
Yes, you can get Crank and Boom. The reason we do these reviews is because you can order them on Goldbelly. So it's not like we're reviewing something that I know you can't get. Although I've had plenty of people tell me, please review local things. We don't care if we can get them or not. We just want to hear about them. So, some people are looking for different things. But the reason I'm telling you about this is because you can get it on Goldbelly. This one is the Lemon Aid Sorbet. Their website is crankandboom.com. Like I said, though, they do have a Instagram account.
Ooh.
This looks
lemon ice.
Ooh, this is. I don't know that I'm gonna be. No, it's. We've had this laying out as long as this.
Well, it's more of an icy kind of thing.
Yes, it is. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get that out of there.
Just eat it out of the container.
Yeah, because look, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, that's okay. You can take a bite out of the container. You'll figure it out. We'll try it. I like it good. It's more.
Oh, I do too. I love this. I don't have an issue. This is like that Philadelphia water ice we tried from Dollar Tree.
It's more of a frozen slushy than a sorbet is not quite like this though. This is more like an Italian ice kind of thing.
I know, so I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah. Or sorbet is it's still creamy. It just doesn't have dairy in it. I wonder how tart this is going to be. Tart. Wow. That's pure, like lemon juice lemonade.
Yep. Some people will love that.
Oh yeah. You know what it reminds me of?
What? Yeah.
I mean, like, wow.
Yeah.
I feel like Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
You know the little cartons, the little tubes of concentrated like orange juice and stuff they sell in Walmart and stuff.
Before you add
the water to it, that's what that's like.
This is what it would taste like before you added the water.
And it's got the same texture, that frozen, gritty kind of texture.
I like the texture. The texture's great. It does remind me a lot of the texture of that Philadelphia water ice.
It's not as creamy though, because
that
Philadelphia water ice is kind of a creamy.
Yeah, they
slushy.
put something in it to make it creamy. And somebody had told me what they put in it that made it creamy like that.
Yeah, it's really good.
And of course I don't remember because I don't know.
And this may get like that if it stayed for a little while. I don't think so though, because it's still pretty hard. It's just it needs a little bit more sweetness. It does remind you of lemonade, but it's like the kids that made the lemonade and put too much lemon in it
and not enough sugar. Yeah,
that's what they say.
That could have been their version of Warhead lemon.
That could have been. It's that sour.
That's how tart it is.
Tart.
It's extremely tart.
Yeah.
For me, it's too tart. I would not get it again.
It really
but
is.
some people will probably buy that and be like, "Oh, I love that level of tartness."
Yeah, if you like that,
it's off the chart tart. So it is not for me. But now I do like they're calling it. Is it called cherry bomb pop? Yeah, cherry bomb pop.
Yeah,
I do like that.
I don't like it. I'm sitting here smelling it. I don't even like the smell of it.
Even though it doesn't taste like cherry.
I mean, I could see where they were going with cherry, but not really.
It's called cherry, but I don't think it tastes like cherry. But I still like it, and I do like that homemade, like that whipped cream that they put in there because it's thick.
It's very fluffy.
And it held its fluffiness in the ice cream. So it stood up great in there. Yeah. But these aren't the only ones we have. We bought, we'll have another review after this of more Crank and Boom. And if you've missed them, we've reviewed lots of Crank and Boom in the past. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.